Hello and good evening to everyone who is participating in this silly circus tonight. I welcome you cordially. I was planning something different for tonight, but unfortunately, the weather I can't control. And we are indoors, but it doesn't mean that if we are indoors, we can't have fun. We've been indoors for the last 6 weeks or so. So, as you probably guessed, tonight we are going to talk about golf. Well, it wasn't that obvious maybe because these balls I've used before for juggling, if you can remember. But I don't know if you know that one of my big passions is crazy golf. Well, actually, one of my fellow priests, Father Tom, he says that I need to be crazy to play crazy golf. I don't know whether I am or not, but I do like it, and it's one of the things that I'm most grateful to Britain, that I got to know this game and I enjoy it so much. And I thought, well, Tuesday is normally my day off. If it wasn't if it wasn't in the pandemic time and if it was a nice weather, I would probably tonight or this afternoon was going to Hastings or somewhere else and played mini golf. But it's still Tuesday evening. The weather is nice, and we can have some fun with crazy golf and different ideas about golf. So, was it incident? I don't think so. I think it was meant to be like that. Okay, so Father Tom, whom I mentioned, he wants to convince me to play proper golf, not pray. I'm praying without him convincing me, but to play proper golf. And he even gave me some time ago that sort of club. If you or your parents playing golf, you can tell me what it's called. Okay, and he told me to practice. So I have tried practicing with a big bin. You might be you might be asking, why do I need the bin for? Well, before you practice with the small hole when you need to get the ball, you need to practice with some soft balls, not proper balls, but some soft balls. You see, they look like ping pong. They've got holes inside, so they are soft. You can actually do with them that. No harm done to the walls, to the flooring. So I'm not worrying too much about it. And I will also use some sort of lining, not accidentally to damage the floor. But what would be the point of this practicing of golf? Well, obviously, to get as many balls as possible to this bin. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try if I can get any insight. I was practicing before doing this video, and I got only 2 out of 6. So I'll see how I'm doing now. Okay, proper position. Father Tom was teaching me as well that I need to bend my knees a bit, keep my back straight, and try to get the ball into the hole. Okay, no luck, but it was close. Okay, another chance. It wasn't even close. Okay. Gosh, nothing is working tonight. At least one. Gosh, no luck tonight. Okay, this is my 5th ball. Not even close. I think I need to practice a bit more. Oh my Lord, nothing. Can you believe it? Nothing. I just embarrassed myself. Doesn't matter. So I'm not a proper golfer. I have to say to Father Tom that I need to stick to the crazy golf, okay? I hope I'll do better with the crazy golf. So this is one of the practicing exercise that you could take if you've got a proper stuff. But if you don't, I would strongly encourage you to play crazy golf as I do. Now, I've been lucky enough some time ago to receive from one of my friends a proper, if you can ever have a proper crazy golfer stuff, okay? Crazy golf club. and a special glove that gives you a bit of luck. Nothing else. It's nothing to do with your skills. You just think that you look more professionally, and probably I look more silly, but I put the glove on as well. So I'm putting the club together. So this is the kit that I have received some time ago. Obviously, there is also a piece of wood that I can put together. And what's the point of the crazy golf? Obviously, if you've been to one, you know that you need to get the ball to the hole. Okay, there are a couple of them, so I'll try with 4 soft balls. Now, when it comes to balls, I would strongly discourage you from using the proper golf balls because they're not very safe, not in the flat. Okay, so please listen to me, because I don't want your parents to call me saying, Father Bart, what are you doing? You're giving silly ideas to our children. No, I'm not. I'm advising you to use either plastic or tennis or rubber balls for practicing your golf skills. Okay, so obviously we're trying to aim these balls to the hole. Okay, the distance is not far. You can try from different positions and see how you're doing. Okay, so let's try this ball. Hey, okay, this one. Ah, nearly there. Okay, let's try another one. Ah, not even close. And the last one. Ah, so I was lucky just with the first one. I'll move the camera a bit so that you can see more. But now, this is just an easy option, okay? An easy option. The proper crazy golf starts when you start going crazy yourself. And what does it mean to go crazy at crazy golf? Okay? So, I was lucky enough last year to receive for Christmas some special version of the crazy golf with a different, more presentable hole. Okay, there is a different golf club and there are different pins for the ball. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using. Okay, and crazy golf starts with the go crazy, as I said. So you need to put different objects and obstacles so that it's not so easy to get the ball to the hole. And I'll be using some books so that it'll be obvious that I can't simply go straight on. I've got a tube of paper like this so that I can practice it. I'm having also a different book with a calendar, and let's say that I put this book over here. And now, what's the point of this game? Obviously, to get the ball to the hole. Okay, I can't do it simply straight on like this because it goes against the book. So I need to use other way. I can either go against the wall. Woo, that was close. Or I can go through the tube to the paper tube if I manage to do something about it. No, I didn't. Or I can go against the other book because there's a gap over there, if you can see that. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the ball like that. Okay, for the first shot it's not bad, and then what I'm doing is I'm trying to get it there. Woohoo! Good for me. 2 points. Okay, So if you're playing with someone, you can give it 2 or 3 or 4 goes. And when you get really good at it, you can then change the whole course again, and you would have another hole. Traditionally, people play 18 goals and a lucky hole, or they can play 9 holes, or you can play even 4 or 5 if you like. It's really up to you. This is crazy golf. You don't have to keep to the proper rules. One rule I would though advise you to keep is that if you don't get the hole in 6 moves, you need to put it in your score board 7, and you head on and you change the course, or you start another game. Okay, that's the point of this game, that you keep the score, and the score needs to be the lowest. By the way, my lowest score was, have a guess, 38. I think it's not bad, but normally I'm between sort of 44, 48. Sometimes I even get 60. So it depends on the day. It depends how I play. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's give it another go. And instead of a club, even though it's a little one like that, I would use an umbrella. This was my first engagement with a golf. I was using my grandmother's umbrella to play golf like that when I was little. Okay, I was fascinated about it. So we can change it a bit. Okay, we can put different books in different places. Maybe we'll put one like this and one like this. Don't make it too hard for yourself at the beginning, because then it's not fun. But you can try different ways of playing. Okay, I'll have 2 balls, and I'll try to use both chances going different direction. Okay, so this is totally crazy. I never play like this, but this is just for the sake of this presentation. Ah! Did you see how close I was? Okay, second go, second attempt. No, I missed that one. Third one. Let's see if I can get it in 4. No, I'm giving up. I'll choose a different direction. Okay. Not even close. Okay, this ball stopped. Second go. And let's see what happens. Oh, nearly there. Third one. The fourth one. UP. Okay. So I hope that from the video tonight you got different varieties of what crazy golf could be like. Basically, what you need is something that would work as your club, whether it's a proper club, whether it's umbrella, whether it's a hoover pipe, whatever. And the second thing you need to have is some sort of soft ball. Not the proper one, because you can do quite a lot of damage in the house. The soft ball is the best option. Okay, now I need to share something with you. This is basically what I'm doing in my free time. What I've presented to you over this 5 or 6 weeks is what I do in my free time. If you want me to get into your sport, and I would have an idea how to do it, or if you want me to do something crazy about the sports that you do, please let me know. I'm not very good at dancing. I'm not very good at chess, but all other sports, I think I can just do about. Okay, so I'm waiting for your ideas now, and give me some time, give me a lot of notice so that I can practice during the week, and next week come up with something that is really enjoyable. Okay, I hope that you enjoy that film. You can share it with others, and please do remember to either let me know how you're doing with the crazy golf, or let me know what you want me to do the next week. Okay, God bless you now. Bye bye. Have a good night.